R-E-I-L-L-Y, the home of rock.
We're inside the office of Boss Lady Joe Cabot. Joe's on the phone.
Sid, I'm telling you. Don't worry about it. You had a bad couple of months. It happens. Sid, stop. You're embarrassing me. Now, I don't need to be told what I already know. When you've had bad months, you do what every businesswoman in the world does. I don't care if she's Martha Stewart or Connie fucking Chong. You're right now.
There's a knock on Cabot's office door.
Come in.
Joe says into the phone.
Sid, a friend of mine is here. I gotta go. Good enough. Bye.
She hangs up the phone and the two women embrace each other.
How's freedom, kid, huh? Pretty fucking good, ain't it?
It's a change.
Oh, well, ain't that a sad truth? Remy Martin?
Sure.
Have a seat.
Joe goes over to the liquor cabinet and pours a drink.
Who's your parole officer?
A chick named Coons. Kim Coons.
How is she?
Fucking bitch won't let me leave the halfway house.
Well, it never ceases to amaze me. Fucking tweaker, bitch, goes out there and slits some old woman's throat for 25 cents of crack. Fucking skank gets Doris Day as a parole officer, but a good gal like you gets stuck with a bona fide cunt.
Vicky swallows some Remy.
I just want you to know, Joe, how much I appreciate your care packages on the inside.
Well, what the hell did you expect me to do? Just forget about you?
I wanted you to know, Joe, they meant a lot.
Well, it's the least I could do, Vicky. I wish I could have done more. Vicky Vega! Tell me a story. What are your plans?
Well, what I want to do is get back to work, but I got this Coons cunt deep up my ass. She won't let me leave the halfway house till I get some piece of shit job. My plans have always been to be part of the team again.
There's a knock at the door.
Come on in.
The door opens and in walks Joe's daughter, nice gal Edie.
I see you sitting there, but I don't believe it. How you doing, Vicky?
Bye now.
Oh, I'm sorry, doll. I should have picked you up personally from the pen. This whole week's been just crazy. I've had my head up my ass the whole time.
Funny you should mention it. That's what your mother and I have been talking about.
Or that I should have picked you up?
No, that your head's been up your ass. I walk through the door and Joe says, Vicky, you're back, thank God. Finally somebody who knows what the fuck she's doing. Vicky, Edie, my daughter is a fuck up. And I say, well, Joe, I could have told you that. I'm ruined. She's ruining me. My daughter, I love her, but she's taking my business and flushing it down the fucking toilet. I'm not telling tales out of school. You tell her, Joe. Tell her yourself.
Edie, I hate like hell for you to hear it this way. But when Vicky asked me how's business, well, you don't lie to a woman who's just done 4 years in the slammer for you.
Oh, really? That fact.
The two friends wrestle.
Okay! Enough! Now playtime is over. Now, you want to roll around on the floor? Do it in Edie's office, not mine.
The two women break it up. They are completely disheveled, hair a mess, shirt tails out. As they get themselves together, they continue to taunt one another.
Mom, did you see that?
What?
Bitch found on the ground, tried to fuck me.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
You're trying to fuck me in my mother's office, you sick bitch. Look, Vicky, whatever you want to do in the privacy of your own home, go do it. But don't try to fuck me. I don't think of you that way. I like you a lot.
Come on, you know I'd make you my dog's bitch. You'd be sucking the dick on a mean DT.
Oh, now ain't that a sad sight? Bitch walks into jail a classic broad, walks out a gangsta bitch.
Are you two finished? We were talking about some serious shit when you came in, Edie. We got a problem that we're trying to solve. Now, Edie, would you like to sit down and help us solve it, or do you two want to piss fart around?
Playtime is over.
Now, Vicky was telling me she's got a parole problem.
Really? Who's your PO?
Kim Coons.
Oh, Coons, shit. I hear she's a real cunt.
She is a cunt. She won't let me leave the halfway house till I get some piece of shit job.
You're coming back to work for us, right?
I wanna, but I gotta show this Coons cunt I got an honest to goodness job before she'll let me move out on my own. I can't work for you guys and be worried about getting back for 10 o'clock curfew.
We can work this out, okay?
This ain't all that bad. We can give you a lot of legitimate jobs. Put you on rotation at the casino as a waitress.
I don't want to work nights.
You don't have to work shit. You don't really work there. But as far as the records are concerned, you do. I call up Matthews, the manager, tell her she's got a new girl. You're on the schedule. You get a time card. You're clocked in and clocked out every day. And
not to worry. Edie was worried.
Me and you'll drive down to the casino tomorrow. I'll introduce you to Matthew, tell you what's going on.
That's great, Joe. Thanks a bunch. When do you think you'll need me for real work?
Well, it's kind of a strange time right now. I mean, things are kind of
nuts. We got a big meeting in Vegas coming up, and we're just kind of getting ready for that.
So, let nice gal set you up at the casino, give you some cash, you know, and get that coon's cunt off your back. And we'll be talking to you.
Ma, I got an idea. Just hear me out. I know you don't like using any gals on these jobs, but technically, Vicky ain't one of the gals. She's been gone for 4 years. She ain't on no one's list. You know she can handle herself, and you know you can trust her.
Oh, well, how would you feel about pulling a heist with about 5 other gals?
What's the exposure like?
2 minutes, tops. I mean, it's a tough 2 minutes. I mean, it's a hold-up daylight during business hours, dealing with the crowd. But you have the gals to deal with the crowd. It's a jewelry store, and they're getting a big shipment of South African diamonds on a certain day. Yeah, like a weigh station. I mean, it's gonna get picked up the next day and sent to Hamburg. And when you walk through the door, you'll know right where to go for the rich stones. I mean, the gals are good. Me and nice gal picked them. Nobody knows anybody. Nobody's connected. And I don't use connected gals for this shit.
What's the cut?
Juicy, dog. Real juicy.
Blackout.
Hey Billy's super sounds of the 70s continues. We just heard The World is a Ghetto by War, and Billy, Don't Be a Hero by Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods. And if you're the 12th caller, you'll win 2 tickets to the Monster Truck Extravaganza being held tonight at the Carson Fairgrounds, featuring Big Daddy Don Boding's truck, the Bohemian. 12th caller wins on the station where the 70s survived, KBILLY.
7 women dressed in black skirt suits are waiting for Joe Cow at the warehouse. They are Miss White, Miss Pink, Miss Blue, Miss Blonde, Miss Orange, Miss Brown, and nice gal Edie Cabin. A blackboard with the layout of the jewelry store is off to the right.
This is a very weird situation, because I don't know if you remember back in '86, there was this massive fucking drought. Nobody had anything. People were living off of resin, smoking the wood in their pipes for months. So she had a bunch, and she's begging me to sell it. So I told her, no, I'm not going to be Joe the Podman anymore, but I will take a little bit and sell it to my close friends. She agreed to that, said we keep the same arrangement as before, 10%, free pot for me, as long as I help her out that weekend. She had a brick of weed she was trying to sell. She didn't want to go to buy alone. Her brother usually goes with her, but he's in county unexpectedly.
What for?
Traffic tickets, got a warrant. They stopped him for something, found warrants on him, took him to county. Now, she doesn't want to walk around alone with all that weed. I don't want to do this. I got a real bad feeling about this, but she keeps asking me. Finally, I say, okay, because I'm sick of hearing it. So, we're going to pick up the guy at the train station.
Wait a minute. You go to this train station to pick up the buyer with the weed on you?
The guy needed it right away. Don't ask me why. Anyway, we get to the train station. We're waiting for the guy. I'm carrying the weed in one of those little carry-on bags. I gotta take a piss. So I tell the connection, I'll be right back. I'm going to the Jane. Walk into the little girl's room, and who's standing there? 4 Los Angeles County sheriffs and a German shepherd.
Oh, they're waiting for you!
No, they're just a bunch of dyke cops hanging out in the back room talking. When I walked through the door, they all stopped what they were talking about, and they looked at me.
Oh, that's hard, man. That's a fucking hard situation.
German shepherd starts barking. He's barking at me. I mean, it's obvious he's barking at me. Every nerve ending, all of my senses, blood in my veins, everything I have is screaming, take off, man. Just Bills, get the fuck out of there. Panic hits me like a bucket of water. First, there's the shock of it. BAM! Right in the face. I'm standing there, drenched in panic. All of these sheriffs looking at me, and they know, man. They can tell. Sure as that fucking dog hand, they can smell it.
Shit, so what happened?
Nothing. They just stared at me and then kept on talking. But I gotta tell you, that's the first time in my life that I couldn't stand the smell of humble dick.
Hey, so you guys like to tell jokes, huh? I mean, giggling and laughing like a bunch of broads sitting in a schoolyard. Well, let me tell you a joke. 6 gals sitting in a bullpen in Chowchilla, all wondering how the fuck they got there. What should we have done? What didn't we do? I mean, whose fault is it? Is it my fault, your fault? All that bullshit. Then one of them says, hey, wait a minute. When we were planning this caper, all we did was sit around telling fucking jokes. Get the message? Now, girls, I don't mean to holler at you. I mean, when this caper is over, and I'm sure it will be a successful one, we'll get down to the Hawaiian Islands. Hey, hell, I'll roll and laugh with all of you. You'll find me a different character down there. Right now, it's a matter of business. Now, all right, let's get to know one another. With the exception of Edie and myself, who you already know, you'll be using aliases. Under no circumstances are you to tell one another your real name or anything else about yourself. That includes where you're from, your old man's name, what you might have done time, about a bank in St. Petersburg you might have robbed. You girls don't say shit about who you are, where you've been, or what you've done. Only thing you girls can talk about is what you gonna do. Now this way, the only ones who know who the members of the team are Edie and myself. And that's the way I like it. Because in the unlikely event of one of you getting apprehended by the cops, not that I expect it to happen. I mean, most definitely should not happen. It has never happened. Okay, so you don't have anything to deal with. You don't know any names. You know my name. You know Edie's name. That I don't care about. You gotta prove it. I ain't worried. Besides, this way you gotta trust me. I like that. I set this up. I picked the girls I wanted for it. None of you came to me. I approached all of you. I know you. I know your work. I know your reputation. I know you as women. Except you. But she's okay. If she wasn't okay, she wouldn't be here. Let me introduce everybody to everybody. But once again, at the risk of being redundant, even if I think I hear somebody telling or referring to somebody by their Christian name, you won't want it to be you. Okay, quickly. Miss Brown, Miss White, Miss Blonde, Miss Blue, Miss Orange, Miss Pink.
Why am I Miss Pink?
Because you a faggot.
Why can't we pick our own colors?
Oh, I tried that once. I mean, it don't work. You get 4 bitches. I'm fighting over who's going to be Miss Black. Since nobody knows anybody else, nobody wants to back down. I mean, forget it. I pick. Be thankful you're not Miss Yellow.
Yeah, but Miss Brown, that's too close to Miss Shit.
Yeah, Miss Pink sounds like Miss Pussy. Tell you what, let me be Miss Purple. That sounds good to me. I'll be Miss Purple.
No, you're not Miss Purple. Somebody else from another job's Miss Purple. You're Miss Pink.
Who cares what your name is? Who cares if you're Miss Pink, Miss Purple, Miss Pussy?
Oh, that's really easy for you to say. You're Miss White. You got a cool sounding name. So tell me, Miss White, if you think Miss Pink is no big deal, you want to trade?
Oh, nobody's trading with anybody. I mean, look, this ain't a goddamn fucking city council meeting. I mean, God, listen up, Miss Pink. We got 2 ways here, huh? It's my way or the highway. And you can go down either one of them. So what's it gonna be?
Jesus
Miss
Christ,
Pink?
Joe, fucking forget it. This is beneath me. I'm Miss Pink. Let's move on.
Okay, guys, you got the goddamn message? Now, I'm so sick of hollering at you, I can hardly talk. Okay, let's get to work.
Joe points at Duncan store layout, blackout.
Hey Billy, super sounds of the 70s weekend just keeps on coming. With this little ditty that reached up to 21 in May of 1970. The George Baker selection, Little Green Bag.
Uncle Bob's Pancake House. We have everybody from the warehouse in the sea. Most are finished eating and are enjoying coffee and conversation.
Let me tell you what Like a Virgin is all about. It's about this girl who digs a guy with a big dick. The entire song is a metaphor for big dicks.
No, it's not. It's about a girl who's very vulnerable and she's been fucked over a few times, and then she meets some guy who's really sensitive.
Whoa! Time out, Oprah. Say that bullshit for somebody else.
I know who the fuck is Toby?
It's not about a nice girl who meets a sensitive boy. Now that is what True Blue is about. There's no argument about that.
Which one's True Blue?
You don't remember True Blue? That was a big ass hit from Madonna. Shit, I don't even follow Tops and Pop shit. At least I've heard of True Blue.
Look, asshole, I didn't say I heard of it. All I asked was how's it go? Excuse me for not being the world's biggest Madonna fan.
Personally, I do got it. I like her early stuff, you know, Lucky Star, Borderline, but when she got into her Papa Don't Preach phase, I don't know, I tuned out.
Wait, you bitches are making me lose my train of thought. What was I
Oh, Toby was that little Chinese girl. What was her last name?
What's that?
Oh, well, it's an old address book I keep in my coat. I haven't worn in a dog's age. I mean, what was that name?
What the fuck was I talking about?
He said True Blue was about a nice girl who finds a sensitive fella, but Like a Virgin was a metaphor for big dicks.
Let me tell you what Like a Virgin is all about. It's about this coos who's a regular fuck machine. I mean, every day, all the time, morning, day, night, afternoon. Dick, 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 dick.
A lot.
Then one day she meets John Holmes motherfucker, and it's like, whoa, baby arm! And this fucker's like Bronson in The Great Escape. And he is digging tunnels, and now she gets this serious cock action. But she's feeling something she ain't felt in forever. Pain!
True.
It hurts her!
Toby,
It hurts! It hurts her! It shouldn't hurt! Her pussy should be bubbly on by now. But this cat fucks her, and it hurts like the first time. The pain is reminding a fuck machine what it was like to be a virgin.
Whoa.
Pet like a virgin.
Give me that fucking thing.
What are you doing? I mean, give me my book back.
I'm sick of fucking hearing it, Joe. I'll give it back to you when we leave.
When we leave, give it back now.
For the past 15 minutes, you've been jawing on about names. Toby, 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 Toby Wong, Toby Wong, Toby John, fucking Charlie Chan. I got Madonna's big dick coming out my left ear, and Toby the Jap, I don't know what coming out my right.
Give me my book.
Are you gonna put it away?
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with it.
Well, then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to keep it.
Hey Joe, you want me to shoot this piece of shit?
Shit! You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize.
I'll take care of this. I mean, you girls leave the tip. And you, when I get back, I want my book.
Sorry, it's my book now.
I changed my mind. Hey, shoot this piece of shit, will ya?
Okay, everybody cough up the green for the waiter.
Everybody whips out a buck and throws it on the table. Everybody that is, except Miss Pink.
Come on, throw in a buck.
I don't tip.
What do you mean you don't tip?
I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in tipping.
I love this kid. She's a mad woman, this one.
But do you have any idea what these chicks make? They make shit.
Don't give me that. She don't make enough money. She can quit.
I don't even know a Jew who'd have the balls to say that. Okay, let's get it straight. You don't ever tip.
I don't tip because society says I gotta. I tip when somebody deserves a tip. When somebody really puts forth an effort, they deserve a little something extra. But this, tipping automatically, that shit's for the birds. As far as I'm concerned, they're just doing their job.
Our girl was nice.
Our girl was okay. She didn't do anything special.
What's something special? Take you to the kitchen and lick your clit?
I would go for 12% for that.
Look, I ordered coffee. Now, we've been here a long fucking time and she's only filled my cup up 3 times. When I ordered coffee, I wanted filled 6 times.
What if she's too busy?
The word's too busy shouldn't be in a waitress.
Excuse me, Miss Pink, but the last thing you need is another cup of coffee.
These chicks aren't starving to death, obviously. They make minimum wage. When I worked for minimum wage, I wasn't lucky enough to have a job that society deemed tip-worthy.
Ah, now we're getting down to it. It's not just that she's a cheap bitch.
It is that too.
It is that too. But she also couldn't get a waitressing job. You sound like a pissed off dishwasher. Fuck those cunts and fuck their tips.
So you don't care that they're counting on your tip to live?
Do you know what this is? It's the world's tiniest violin playing just for the waitress.
Like, you don't have any idea what you're talking about. These people bust their ass. This is a hard job.
So's working at McDonald's, but you don't feel the need to tip them. They're serving you food. You should tip them. But no, society says, tip those guys who bullshit.
They work harder than the kids at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I can see them cleaning fryers.
These people are taxed on the tips that they make. You stiff them, you cost them money.
Waitressing is the #1 occupation for female non-college graduates in this country. It's the one job basically any woman can get and make a living on. The reason is because of tips.
Fuck all that. Hey, I'm very sorry that the government taxes their tips. That's fucked up. But that ain't my fault. It would appear that waitresses are just one of many groups the government fucks in the ass on a regular basis. You show me a paper that says the government shouldn't do that, I'll sign it. Put it to a vote, I'll vote for it. But what I won't do is play ball. And all this non-college bullshit you're telling me, I got 2 words for that. Learn a fucking type. Because if you're expecting me to help out with your rent, you're in for a big fucking surprise.
She's convinced me. Give me my dollar back.
Okay, ramblers, let's get to rambling, huh? Wait a minute. Who didn't throw in?
Miss Pink,
Miss Pink. Why?
she don't tip.
She don't tip? You don't tip? Why?
She don't believe in it.
She don't believe in it.
Nope.
Shut up. Now, cough up a buck, you cheap bitch. I mean, I paid for your goddamn breakfast.
Because you paid for breakfast, I'm gonna tip. Normally I wouldn't.
Well, whatever. I mean, just throw in your dollar and let's move. See what I'm dealing with? Here are infants. I'm dealing with fucking infants.
The 8 women get up to leave. As Miss White gets up to leave, she buttons her coat, and for a second we see she's carrying a gun. They exit Uncle Bob's pancake house. Blackout.
That was Partridge Family's Doesn't Somebody Want to Be Wanted? Followed by Edison Lighthouse's Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. As K. Billy's super sounds of the 70s weekend just keeps on trucking.
Here's the sound of a car hauling ass through traffic.
I'm sorry. I can't believe she killed me. Who would have fucking thought that?
Car door slamming in the warehouse. Miss White is dragging Miss Orange inside, leaving a trail of blood.
Hey, just cancel that shit right now. You're really fucking bad, but you ain't dying.
All this blood is scaring the shit out of me. I'm gonna die, I know it.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't realize you had a degree in medicine. Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? Answer me, please. Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not!
Ah, you admit you don't know what you're talking about. So if you're looking for your animals for opinion, lie back and listen to the news. We're waiting for a job. Just getting into a doctor, the doctor's gonna fix you, and you're gonna be okay. Now say it, you're gonna be okay. Say it, you're gonna be okay.
Miss White starts pounding on and shaking her.
Shake your goddamn words, you're gonna be okay.
I'm okay.
Correct. Hold on, darling. Hold on and wait for Joe. I can't do anything for you, but when Joe gets here, which should be any time now, she'll be able to help you. We're gonna sit here and wait for Joe. Who are we waiting for?
Joe.
Bet your sweet ass we don't.
Miss White gets up from over Miss Orange and starts to prowl around the warehouse.
Don't leave me.
Miss White takes her hand.
I ain't going anywhere. I'm right here. I'm not gonna leave it.
Lori, I'm so scared. Could you please hold me?
Miss White very gently embraces the bloody Miss Orange. Trailing the young woman, Miss White whispers to her.
Go ahead and be scared. You've been brave enough for one day. I want you to just relax now. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. When Joe gets here, she'll make you 100%
Miss White lays Miss Orange back down on the floor. She's still holding her hand. Miss Orange looks up at her friend.
Look, I don't want to be a fly in the ointment, but if help doesn't come soon, I need to see a doctor. I don't give a fuck about jail. I just don't want to die.
You're not gonna fucking die, alright?
I wasn't born yesterday. I'm hurt. And I'm hurt bad.
It's not good.
Hey, bless your heart for what you're trying to do here. I was panicking a moment ago, but I've got my senses back now. The situation is, I'm shot in the belly, and without medical attention, I am going to die.
I can't take you to a hospital.
Fuck jail! I don't give a shit about jail, but I can't die! You don't have to take me. Just drop me at my front door. Just drop me on the sidewalk. I'll take care of myself. I won't tell them anything. I swear to God, I won't tell them anything. Look at my eyes. Look right in my eyes. I won't tell them anything. You'll be safe.
Quiet back down, man. I'm just trying to
I'm gonna die. I need a doctor. I beg you, please take me to a doctor.
Miss Orange lays her head back down. Spent from her outburst, she quietly mutters to herself.
Take me to a doctor. Take me to a doctor, please.
Suddenly, the warehouse door bursts open and Miss Pink Well, that's fucking great. Where's Brown? God damn, how did she die?
I can't make the cop shot.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Is it bad?
I supposed to go.
This is so fucked up. Somebody fucked us big time.
You really think we were set up?
You even doubt it? I don't think we got set up. I know we got set up. I mean, really, seriously, where did all those cops come from, huh? 1 minute they're not there, the next minute they're there. I didn't hear any sirens. The alarm went off, okay? Okay, when an alarm goes off, you got an average of 4 minutes of response time. Unless the patrol car is cruising that street at that particular moment, you've got 4 minutes before they can realistically respond. And in 1 minute, there were 17 blue boys out there, all loaded from air, all knowing exactly what the fuck they were doing, and they were all just there. Remember the second they showed up in the car? Those were the ones responding to the alarm. Those other motherfuckers were already there. They were waiting for us. I thought about this.
I haven't had a chance to think. I was trying to get the fuck out of there, and after we got away, I've just been dealing with
You better start thinking about it, because I sure as fuck am thinking about it. In fact, that's all I'm thinking about. I came this close to just driving off. Whoever set us up knows about this place. There could be cops here waiting for me. For all we know, there's cops driving fast on their way here now.
Let's go with the other one.
At the end of the warehouse is the bathroom. The bathroom door is partially closed. Miss Pink is obscured, but Miss White is in view. What the fuck am I doing here? I felt funny about this job right off. As soon as I felt it, I should have said no thank you and walked, but I never fucking listened. Every time I got burned buying weed, it's always because I knew the guy wasn't right. I just felt it. But I wanted to believe in him. If he's not lying to me and it really is Thai steak, then whoa, baby, but it's never Thai steak. And I always said if I felt that way about a job, I'd walk, and I did it, and I did it because of fucking money.
What's done is done. I need you cool. Are you cool?
I'm cool.
Splash some water on your face. Take a breath.
We hear the sink running and Miss Pink splashing water on her face.
I'm gonna go get my smokes.
Miss White opens the bathroom door, walks down the hall. We see Miss Pink, her back turned towards the audience, bent over the sink. Then she grabs a towel and dries her face. Miss White enters with a pack of Camels in her hand.
You wanna smoke?
No, I quit. Why, you got one? Yeah, give me one. 2 gals later.
Okay, let's go through what happened. We're in the place, everything's going fine, then the alarm gets tripped. I turn around, there's all these cops outside. The break is like, bam! With my eyes in there. Everybody starts going apeshit, then Miss Blonde starts
That's not
shooting her.
correct.
What's wrong with it?
The cops didn't show up after the alarm went off. They didn't show up till after Miss Blonde started shooting everything.
As soon as I heard the alarm, I saw cops.
I'm telling you, it wasn't that soon. They didn't let their presence be known until after Miss Blonde went off. I'm not saying they weren't there. I'm not saying they were there, but they didn't move until Miss Blonde became a mad woman. That's how I know we were set up. You can see that, Miss White.
Look, enough of this Miss White
Don't
shit.
tell me your name. I don't want to know. I sure as hell ain't gonna tell you mine.
You're right, this is bad. How did you get out?
Shot my way out. Everybody was shooting, so I just blasted my way out of there. Died a couple of cops. Did you kill anybody?
Not a few cops.
No real people? Did you believe Miss Blonde?
That was one of the most insane fucking things I've ever seen. Why the fuck would you hire somebody like that?
I don't want to kill anybody, but if I gotta get out of that door and you're standing in my way, one way or another, you're gonna get out of my way.
That's the way I look at it. Choice between doing 10 years and taking out some stupid motherfucker, that ain't no choice at all. But I ain't no man woman either. What the fuck was Joe thinking? You can't work with a bitch like that. A motherfucker's unstable. What do you think? You think she panicked, or you think she's just trigger happy?
I think she's a sick fucking maniac. We're awful goddamn lucky she didn't tag us when she shot off the place.
I came this fucking close to taking her ass out myself.
Look, everybody panics. When things get tense, everybody panics. Everybody. I don't care what your name is, you can't help it. It's human nature. But you panic on the inside. You panic in your head. You give yourself a couple of seconds of panic and then you get a break and you deal with the situation. What you don't do is shoot up the place and kill everybody.
What you're supposed to do is act like a fucking professional. A psychopath is not a professional. Well, you can't work with a psychopath because you never know what those crazy bitches are going to do next.
once we found out we got a rat in the house. We ain't got the slightest fucking idea what happened to Miss Blonde or Miss Blue, and they could both be dead or arrested. They could be sweating them down at the house station right now. Yeah, they don't know the names, but they can sing about this place. I mean, that could be happening right now as we speak. The cops could be in their cars driving here this minute.
I swear to God, I'm fucking Jesus. Couple of months back, it was a 4-woman job. We discovered one of the team was an undercover cop.
No shit.
Thank God we discovered it in time. We had to forget the whole fucking thing. Walk away from it.
So who's the rat this time? Miss Blue? Miss Blonde? Joe? It's Joe's show. She set this whole thing up. Maybe she set it up to set it up.
I don't buy it. Me and Joe go back a long time. I can tell you straight up, Joe definitely didn't have anything to do with this bullshit.
Oh, you and Joe go back a long time? I've known Joe since I was a kid. But me saying Joe definitely couldn't have done it is ridiculous. I can say I definitely didn't do it because I know what I did or didn't do. But I can't definitely say that about anybody else because I don't definitely know. For all I know, you're the rat.
For all I know, you're the rat.
Now you're using your head. Miss Pink points to Miss Orange. For all we know, she's the rat. Jesus Christ. They run over to Miss Orange, who's unconscious. The Pink reaches her first. She dead? Miss White pushes her out of the way. She feels the pulse on Miss Orange's neck. So she dead or what?
She ain't dead.
So what is it?
I think she's just passed out.
She scared the fucking shit out of me. I thought she was dead for sure. Miss White stands up and walks over to a table.
She will be dead for sure if we don't get her to a hospital.
We can't take her to a hospital.
Without medical attention, this woman will live through the night. That bullet in her belly is my fault. Now, while I might not need injection to you, it means a hell of a lot to me. And I'm not gonna just sit around here and watch her die.
Well, first things first, staying here is goofy. We gotta book up.
So what do you suggest? We go to a hotel? We got a girl who's shot in the belly. She can't walk. She bleeds like a stuck pig. And when she's awake, she screams in pain.
You got an idea? Spit it out.
Joe could help her. If we can get in touch with Joe, Joe could get her to a doctor, or Joe could get a doctor to come and see her.
Assuming we could trust Joe, how are we gonna get in touch with her? She's supposed to be here, but she ain't, which is making me nervous about being here. Even if Joe is on the up and up, she's probably not gonna be happy with us. Joe planned a robbery, but she's got a bloodbath on her hands now. Dead cops, dead robbers, dead civilians. Jesus Christ. I tend to doubt she's gonna have a lot of sympathy for our plight. If I was her, I'd try to put as much distance between me and this mess as humanly possible.
Before you got here, Miss Orange was asking me to take her to a hospital. Now, I don't like turning her over to the cops, but if we don't, she's dead. She begged me to do it. I told her to hold off until Joe got here.
Well, Joe ain't getting here. We're on our own. Now, I don't know a goddamn body who can help her, so if you know somebody, call her.
I don't know anybody.
Well, I guess we drop her off at the hospital. Since she don't know nothing about us, I say it's her decision.
Well, she knows a little about me.
You didn't tell her your name, did you?
I told her my first name and where I'm from.
Why?
I told her where I was from a few days ago. It was just casual conversation.
And what good was telling her your name when you weren't supposed to?
She asked. We just got away from the cops. She just got shot. It was my fucking fault. She got shot. She's a fucking bloody mess. She's screaming. I swear to God, I thought we was gonna die right then and there. And I'm trying to comfort her, telling her not to worry. She's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take care of her. And she asked me what my name was. I mean, the woman was dying in my arms. What the fuck was I supposed to tell her? Sorry, I can't give out that information. It's against the rules. I don't trust you enough. Maybe I should have, but I couldn't.
Oh, I don't doubt it's quite you.
Don't fucking patronize me.
One question, do they have a sheet on you where you told her you're from?
Of course.
Well, that's that then. I mean, I was worried about mugshot possibilities already, but now she knows what you look like, what your first name is, where you're from, and what your specialty is. They're not gonna have to show her a hell of a picture to pick you out. That's it, right? You didn't tell her anything else that could narrow down the selection?
If I tell you again to back off, you and me are gonna go round and round.
We ain't taking her to the hospital.
If we don't, she'll die.
And I'm very sad about that, but some bitches are lucky and some ain't.
Oh, that fucking bitch.
He turns over and tries to get punched her in the mouth. Miss White and Miss Pink have a very ungraceful and realistic fight. They go at each other like a couple of alley cats.
You cat, motherfucker!
You wanna fuck with me? You wanna fuck with me? I'll show you who you're fucking with. The two women end up on the floor kicking and scratching. Miss White gets Miss Pink in a headlock. Miss Pink reaches in her jacket for her gun and pulls it out. Miss White sees this, immediately lets go of Miss Pink and goes for her own weapon. The two women are on the floor on their knees with their guns outstretched, aiming at one another.
You wanna shoot me, you fucking piece of shit? Take the shot!
Fuck you, White! I didn't create this situation. I'm just dealing with it. You're acting like a first-year fucking thief. I'm acting like a professional. You get her, they can get you. They get you, they get closer to me, and that can't happen. And you, motherfucker, are looking at me like it's my fault. I didn't tell her my name. I didn't tell her where I was from. But 15 minutes ago, you wanted to tell me your name. You're stuck in a situation that you created. So if you lowers her gun and walks towards White. So if you want to shoot somebody, put that gun in your mouth and shoot yourself.
Girls, don't play so rough. Somebody's gonna start crying.
Miss Blonde walks in and sits on a counter, drinking a fast food Coke and eating a hot dog. Miss Blonde, you're okay? I thought you might have gotten caught. What happened? Miss Blonde hops off the counter and starts walking around the warehouse, checking the place out. She doesn't look at either Miss Pink or Miss White. She just eats her hot dog and sips her Coke.
Really? How did you get away?
Miss Blonde walks to the loft.
You saw what happened to me. I found a hole and booked. Where's Miss Blue?
Blonde looks in the bathroom.
We were hoping you two would be together.
Blonde looks out the window.
That was the big question we had. What happened to Miss Blue and you?
Blonde walks away from the window.
We were worried the cops got you.
Blonde bends down over Miss Orange.
She got it in the belly. She's still alive, but won't be for long.
Enough. You better start talking to us, because we got shit we need to talk about. We're already freaked out. We need you acting all freaky like we need a fucking cock in our ass.
So talk.
We think we got a rat in the house.
I guarantee we got a rat in the house.
Well, whatever made you think that?
Is that supposed to be funny?
We don't think this place is safe.
This place isn't secure anymore. We're leaving and you should go with us.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Piss on this cunt. We're out of here.
Miss White turns to leave.
Don't you take another step, Miss White.
Miss White explodes, raising her gun and charging towards Miss Blonde.
Fuck you, maniac. It's your fucking fault we're in so much trouble.
Miss Blonde calmly sits down.
What's this cunt's problem?
What's my problem? Yeah, I got a problem. I got a big problem with any trigger-happy nut job who almost gets me shot.
What are you talking about?
That fucking shooting spree in the store.
Fuck them, they set off the alarm and deserve what they got.
You almost killed me, bitch! If I had any idea what type of crackhead you were, I never would have agreed to work with you.
You gonna bark all day, little doggy, or are you gonna bite?
What was that? I didn't hear it. Can you repeat it?
I said, are you gonna bark all day, doggy, or are you gonna bite?
Both of you bitches, knock it the fuck off and calm down.
You wanna get bit, huh?
Cut the bullshit. We ain't on a fucking playground. I don't believe this shit. I'm the only one acting like a professional. You two act like a bunch of fucking amateurs. You ever work a job with a bunch of amateurs? They're just like you two. Always fighting, always saying they're gonna kill one another.
You said yourself and thought about taking her out.
What? You said that?
That was then, time has passed. Right now is the only one I completely trust. She's too fucking homicidal to be working with the cops.
You take her inside.
Fuck socks! What we need is a little solidarity here. Somebody's thinking of red hot poker opera asses, and we gotta find out whose hand is on the handle. Now, I know I'm a piece of shit. I'm pretty sure you're solid. And honey, I'm fucking positive that you're on the level, so let's figure out who's a rotten bitch.
Miss White puts her gun away. Miss Blonde returns to the persona we saw at the beginning, talking about Madonna.
Well, that was sure exciting. You're a big Uma Thurman fan, aren't you? I can tell. Woo! I don't know about the rest of you ladies, but my heart's beating fast. Okay, you two, follow me.
Miss Blonde hops off her chair and heads for the door. The other two women just follow her with their eyes.
Follow you where?
Just right out back to my car.
What, did you forget the fries to go to the children?
Nope, had those already.
Oh, party fucking hard. What is it?
It's a surprise. You'll like it. Trust me. Come on.
Miss Blonde, White, and Pink walk out. Blackout. The women have tied a cop to the chair and are wailing.
You like being a fucking hero?
She slaps him.
I swear I don't know anything about any cop!
Oh, you fucking know. You know. Look at me.
She slaps him.
You fucking know.
After a few moments, nice gal Edie walks in and everybody jumps.
What the Sam Hill's going on?
Hey, nice gal, we got caught.
Who you're asking what's going on? What the fuck is Joe?
Nice guy sees Miss Orange.
Holy shit, this bitch is all fucked
Oh,
up.
no shit. She's gonna fucking die unless we don't get her taken care of.
We were set up. The cops were waiting for us.
What? Nobody set anybody up.
The cops were there waiting for us.
Bullshit.
Hey, fuck you. You weren't there. We were. And I'm telling you, the cops had that store staked out.
Okay, Miss Detective, who did it?
What the fuck you think we've been asking each other?
And what are your answers? Was it me? Did I set you up?
I don't know, but somebody did.
Nobody did. You cunts turned the jewelry store into a Wild West show, and you wonder why the cops showed up.
Where's Joe?
She's coming and she's fucking pissed.
I told you she'd be pissed.
Miss White pointing to Miss Orange.
What are you gonna do about her? Oh, Jesus Christ, give me a fucking chance to breathe. I got a few questions on my own, you know.
You ain't dying. She is.
I'll call somebody.
Oh,
Oh, Snake Charmer, who the fuck do you think? I'll call the doctor. Take care of her, fix her right up. Now, where's Miss Brown and Miss Blue?
Brown's dead. We don't know Blue.
Nobody saw what happened to Miss Blue?
Well, she's either dead or she's alive, and the cops got her or they don't.
I take it. This is the bastard you told me about? Why the hell are you beating on him?
So he'll tell us who the fuck set us
How
up.
would you stop it with that shit? You beat on this prick enough, he'll start telling you we started the Chicago fire. That don't necessarily make it so. Okay, first things fucking last. Where's told me someone brought something with them.
I got a bag. I stashed it till I could be sure this place wasn't a police station.
Well, let's go get it. Also, we gotta get rid of all those cars outside. It looks like Sam's hot car lot outside. Alright, you two, take a car each. I'll follow you. You ditch it, I'll pick you up, then we'll pick up the stones. You, babysit Orange and the cop. Now, while I'm following you two, I'll arrange for some sort of doctor for our friend.
We can't leave it with her.
Why not?
Because this bitch is a fucking psycho. And if you think Joe's pissed at us, that ain't nothing compared to how pissed off I am at her for putting me in the same room with this crazy cunt.
You see what I've been putting up with? As soon as I walk through the door, I'm hit with this shit. I tell him what you told me about us staying put, and Miss White whips out her gun, sticks it in my face, and starts screaming, "You cunt, motherfucker, I'm gonna blow you away, blah, blah, blah."
What are you, a silent partner? Fucking tell her.
She seems alright now, but she went crazy in the store.
This is what she was doing.
I told them not to touch the alarm. They touched it. I blew a full of holes. If they hadn't done what I told them not to, they'd still be alive.
That's your excuse for going on a kill crazy rampage.
I don't like alarms.
What does it matter who stays for the cops? We ain't letting him go, not after he's seen everybody. Yeah, you should have never took him out of your trunk in the first place.
We were trying to find out if he knew about the setup.
There is no fucking setup! Look, this is the news. Blondie, you stay here, take care of them too. White and pink, come with me, because if Joe gets here and sees all those fucking cars parked out front, she's gonna be as mad at me as she is at you. You know? All things considered, this was pretty successful. No, it was messy as hell. But do you realize how much you got away with? There was over $2 million worth of diamonds in that case.
I love this girl.
Hey, what's done is done. We can all sit around here and have a big cry about it, or we can deal with the situation at hand.
The situation at hand isn't that fucking satchel. You and Joe have a responsibility to your women.
Hey, it's the best I could do.
The woman is fucking dying.
And I'm telling you, Bobby will take care of her.
She needs a doctor, not a fucking nurse.
Ask me how many doctors I called before I got him. You want to embarrass yourself? Ask me how many doctors.
Obviously not enough.
Oh, fuck you! You got a little black book? Then whip it out. If not, listen how it is. I called 3 doctors and couldn't get through to shit. Now, time being a factor, I called Bobby. Sweet guy, I love a Jew. And a registered nurse. I told him some bullshit story. Upside, he said bring her to his apartment.
If she dies, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Fuck you, Conrad. Okay. You want to play that way? I am leaving myself personally vulnerable with this Bobby situation. I don't think he'll call the cops, but hey, I don't know for sure. But me being too nice a fucking shit was willing to risk it. But no more. I'm calling Bobby back and telling him to forget it. You take care of your friend if you know so much about it.
God damn it, will you little brats grow up?
I don't need to grow up, my friend. I am a grown-up. I'm being responsible and taking care of business.
Cut the shit. I don't think you called anybody except some douche in one spot who happens to wear orthopedic shoes. And I don't
Well, I don't give a flying fuck what you think.
Look, she's not saying this dude's gonna operate on her. He's gonna give her better attention than we can until we get a doctor. Nobody's forgotten about doctors. Joe will get one in a snap. This is something we're doing in the meantime. And I think you both are acting like a couple of assholes.
Yeah, right. I arrange a nurse. I leave myself wide open, and I'm an asshole.
Edie, Miss White, and Miss Pink walk out to the warehouse. Miss Blonde closes the door after them. She then slowly and seductively turns her head towards the cop.
Alone at last. Now, where were we?
Miss Blonde walks seductively towards the cop.
I told you I don't know anything about any fucking setup. I've only been in the first 8 months. Nobody doesn't tell me shit. I don't know anything. You can torture me if you
Thanks,
want.
don't mind if I do.
Your boss even said it wasn't a setup.
First off, I don't have a boss. Are you clear about that?
She slaps the cop's face.
I asked you a question. Are you clear about that?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I don't really care about what you know or don't know. I'm gonna torture you for a while regardless. Not to get information, but because torturing a man amuses me. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do. Except pray for death.
She puts a piece of tape over the cop's mouth, and Miss Blonde walks away from the cop.
Ever listen to Kay Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s Weekend? It's my personal favorite.
She turns on the radio.
Joe Egan and Jerry Rafferty were a duo known as Steelers Wheel when they recorded this Dylan-esque pop bubblegum favorite from April of 1974 that reached up to number 5 as Hey Billy's super sounds of the 70s continue.
Teasing him sexually with a knife. Then, like a cobra, she lashes out, a slash across the face. The cop moves around wildly. Miss Blonde sets the knife on the floor. She starts to take off her jacket, singing and stripping along with the 70s hit. She takes off her coat and tosses it at the cop and does the same thing with her top. She's in her bra, looking seductively on the cop, straddling and kissing him. Then she reaches out and cuts off the cop's ear. Miss Blonde holds the ear up to the top of the seat and throws the ear in the cop's face, laughing maniacally. Miss Blonde walks out of the warehouse. She walks back inside with a large can of gasoline. Miss Blonde rips the tape from the cop's mouth. Miss Blonde pours the gasoline all over the cop, who's screaming and pleading.
No! I have a wife and baby! Please don't!
Miss Blonde just dances along the stealer's knee. Finally, Miss Blonde lights up a match while mouthing,
Oh, to the left of me, no, Chris, to the right, here I am, standing in the mirror with you.
moves the match to the top.
How about a little fire, scarecrow?
Explodes in Miss Blonde's chest. Miss Blonde falls down, dead, shot by Miss Orange. Miss Orange crawls to where the cop is, leaving a bloody trail behind her. When she reaches the cop's feet, he looks up at her.
What's her name?
Marvin.
Marvin what?
Marvin Nash.
Listen to me, Marvin Nash. I'm a cop.
I know.
You do?
There's Freddie something.
Freddie new indictment.
Selling for jelly. She introduced us about 5 months ago.
I don't remember that at all.
I do. How do I look?
Miss Orange looks at the kid's gashed face and the hole in the side of his head where his ear used to be.
I don't know what to tell you, Marvin.
That fucking bitch! That fucking bitch! That fucking bitch!
Marvin! I need you to hold on. There's officers positioned, and they're gonna move in. They're just gonna walk away.
Well, where the fuck are they? What are they waiting for? That fucking bitch got up my ear! She slashed my face! I get farmed!
Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm fucking dying here! They don't know that! All they know is they're not supposed to move until Joe Cabot shows up. I was sent undercover to get Joe Cabot. You heard them? They said she's on her way. Don't pussy out on me now, Marvin. We're just gonna sit here and bleed until Joe Cabot sticks her fucking face through that door.
Nice gal Edie, Miss White, and Miss Pink walk through the door and stop in their tracks. Miss Blonde is lying on the ground, shot full of holes, dead. The cop slumped over in his chair, a bloody mess. Miss Orange lying at the cop's feet, holding her wound. Edie, Miss White, and Miss Pink walk into the room.
What the fuck happened here?
What happened?
Blood went crazy. She slashed the cop's face, cut off his ear, and she's gonna burn him alive.
What, this cop?
Edie whips out her gun and shoots the cop. The cop in the chair tip over.
Who cares what she was gonna do to this fucking pig?
Edie stands over him and shoots him once more.
You're saying she went crazy? Something like that? Worse or better?
What, Edie? She was pulling a burn. She was gonna kill the cop and me. And when you walked through the door, she was gonna blow you to hell and make off with the diamonds.
What did I tell you? That sick fucking bitch was a stone cold psycho.
You could have asked the cop if you didn't just kill him. She talked about what she was gonna do when she was slicing him up.
I don't buy it. That don't make sense.
It makes perfect fucking sense to me. Edie, you didn't see how she acted during the job. We did.
Miss Pink walks over to the cop's body.
She's right about the ear. It's hacked off.
So let me say this out loud, just so I can get it straight in my mind. According to you, Miss Blonde was gonna kill you, and then we came back to kill us, grabbed the diamonds, and scram. That's your story? I'm correct about that, right?
Edie, you can believe me or not believe me, but I swear on my mother's eternal soul, that's what happened.
You're a fucking liar. Now, why don't you drop this fucking fairy tale and tell me what really happened?
She told you what really happened. You just can't deal with it.
Okay, you're right. I'm lying. Even though I'm fucking dying, I'm not above pulling a fast one. Get rid of Blonde. We split her shit. No, wait. Shot her because I didn't like her hairstyle. I didn't like her shoes either. If it had been just her hair, I'd have maybe I'd have said, let her live. But her hair and her footwear together, she's a goner.
The woman you killed was just released from prison. She got caught at a company warehouse full of hot items. She could have walked away. All she had to do was say my mom's name, but instead, she shut her mouth and did her time. She did 4 years for us, and she did them like a champ, and we are very grateful. So, Miss Orange, you're telling me that this very good friend of mine, who did 4 years for my mother, who in 4 years never made a deal, no matter what they tangled in front of her, you're telling me that now that she's a free woman, and we are making deal on our commitment to her, that she's just gonna decide right into the fucking blue to rip us off? Miss Orange, why don't you tell me what really happened?
What? I mean, it'll all be just more bullshit.
We see Joe Cabot standing in the warehouse doorway.
This woman set us up.
Mom, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening.
That's okay, Edie, I do.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That piece of shit working with the cops.
What?
I said this lump of shit is working with the LAPD. Aren't you?
I don't have the slightest fucking idea what you're talking about.
Joe, I don't know what you think you know, but you're wrong.
Like hell I am.
Joe, trust me on this. You made a mistake. She's a good kid. I understand you're hot. You're super fucking pissed. We're all real emotional. But you're barking up the wrong tree. I know this girl, and she wouldn't do that.
You don't know jack shit. I do. I mean, this rotten cunt tipped off the cops and got Miss Brown and Miss Blue killed.
Brown and Blue are dead.
Dead is done.
This cum motherfucker killed Vicky!
How do you know all this?
See, she was the only one I wasn't 100% on. I mean, I should have my fucking head examined for going forward, and when I wasn't even 100%. But she seemed like a good gal. And I was impatient and greedy and all the things that fuck you up.
That's your proof?
Oh, you don't need proof when you got instinct. See, I ignored it before, but not no more.
Joe whips out a revolver and aims at Miss Orange. Miss White brings her 45 up at Joe. Edie and Miss Pink are shook away with Edie raises her gun, pointing it at Miss White.
Have you lost your fucking mind? Put your gun down!
Miss Pink fades in the background, wanting no part of this.
Joe, you're making a terrible mistake. I can't let you make.
Stop pointing your fucking gun at my mom!
Don't worry
Joe
about
never takes
it.
her eyes off Orange.
See, me and Lori, oh, we've been friends a long time. She ain't gonna shoot me, huh? We like each other too much.
Joe, if you kill that girl, you die next. Repeat, if you kill that girl, you die next.
Mexican standoff. Miss Orange holding her belly. Joe pointing down on Miss Orange. Miss White pointing at Joe, looking like she's ready to start firing any minute. Edie scared shitless for her mother, gun locked on Miss White. Miss Pink walking backwards away from the action, and in the background.
Come on, ladies, nobody wants this. We're supposed to be fucking professionals.
Lori, I'm gonna kill her.
God damn it, Joe, don't make me do this.
Lori, I'm asking you to trust me on this.
Don't ask me that.
Lori, I'm not asking.
Mom,
I'm back.
Mom, no!
Joe fires 3 times, hitting Miss Orange with every one. Miss White shoots Joe. She runs up her face screaming and falls to the ground. Edie fires at Miss White, hitting her 3 times in the chest. Miss White brings her gun around on Edie and shoots her. The 2 women fall to their knees, firing at each other. Edie collapses dead. Joe's dead. Miss Orange lies perfectly still except for her chest heaving. Miss White is shot full of holes, but still on her knees, non-moving. Miss Pink is standing motionless. Finally, she grabs a satchel
motherfucker! Drop the fucking gun!
Miss White looks up at him. Pulls the trigger. We hear a burst of shotgun fire.